All right.
Huh?
What's going on, y'all? Y'all tapped
Baby,
in
what?
and tuned in to the
What you got?
35 podcast. Session 35
Maybe
podcast.
tequila and lemonade
Yeah, we live.
and pineapple.
And we got our guests. We want to introduce yourself. Go ahead.
Oh, me? Oh,
Yeah.
my name is Danny, y'all, from the East Side. You know what I'm saying? Big East Side. Better known as Famous Danny. I'm one of the biggest party partners in the city. And it's a pleasure to be on the show with y'all today.
My man. How you introduce yourself?
Yo, what's the deal? I'm D Flowers, gospel recording artist. Just local, you know. But like I said, in karaoke superstar, yes.
And you want to introduce yourself? Oh, we already know who you is. Go ahead, do your thing.
Karaoke superstar.
I'm Jason the engineer.
Yeah, we're gonna call you J.E.
J.E. What's the deal, my baby?
Yeah. All right, we got the ladies now. Y'all went and got some questions for this this right here. So we gonna have to take y'all questions and answer them the best we can.
Let's do it.
Let's go. I'm gonna start it off. I don't even want to look. I'm gonna pick this big one. Are you the man of the house or the man in the house? P.S. There's a difference.
Damn.
All right. I'm the man in the house and I'm the man of the house because I take care of everything that got to do with the house. All the bills, the taxes, the everything, the maintenance, the foundation from the top to the bottom. I'm the man. So that's how I can answer that.
Yeah.
Boom.
I feel the same way. Pretty much exactly what you said. You know what I'm saying? I pay the bills, make sure the family's straight. I got a whole family, so you know what I'm saying. I take care of everything. You know what I'm saying. My kids, you know, I got a great relationship with them. You know, my girl kids, I got a great relationship with them. You know, our bond is cool. Like you say, it's a difference between being a man in the house and of the house. But like you say, Tay, I'm both too. So I understand exactly what you mean by that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't understand that question because, you know, a lot of people be the man in the house, but not the man of the house.
Mm-hmm.
So that's damn, that question kind of fucked me up. But me thinking about it, I'm both too.
Bam, it's on you.
Yeah. Well, pretty much I ain't got no kids, you feel me? I'm a single man, so you know, wherever I want to live at, that's home for me, you know.
You're just a Rolling Stone.
Yeah, I'm a Rolling Stone, you feel me? Wherever I lay my hat, my home, you feel me? I was just in Arkansas, I'm back in the city, so you know, wherever I want to be, that's home for me, you know.
For sure.
Yeah.
J.E., it's on you. Did you hear the question?
Yeah, I heard it.
Okay.
I think a better question is, at what point do you become the man of the house?
Right.
So, like, you know, like we all grow up and stuff like that. We may live with our mom or whatever, and we branch out and stuff like that. But at what point do you become the man of the house? Like, is it when you on your own? Is it when you living with a woman or whatever? Like, at what, like, around what age? Because, like, you know, we know the baby boy situation. Like,
right.
they asked a lot of Jody, but Jody was only like what, 21, 19, somewhere between there. But the world asks a lot from you around that age. Like, they expect you as a man to have it all figured out, but you just figure, you know, like you just not jumping off the porch.
Yeah.
You know.
I feel like a lot of people didn't get away from the place of reverence, you know. At the end of the day, what God called a man is what God called a man, you know. Right. But a lot of people don't reverence that man. And, you know, from that perspective, they create their own delusional version of what they feel that should be. But, you know, at the end of the day, reverence put things in its correct alignment for real, for me, you know.
Right.
Even if he not at the best at the job, if he on the clock, he on the clock, you know.
He said if he on the clock, he on the clock. All right, we're gonna go to the next question. We're gonna go with you, J.E.
That was a good question, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it was.
Who asked this question? Are you the man of the house or the man in the house? P.S. There's a difference. That sounds like Jen. Jen wrote that.
You wrote that?
She ain't light skin or dark skin.
She like brown.
Okay.
Right, mocha.
The light brights be, they standards be too high, I think sometimes.
Yeah. That's because people work. They be feeling like people be
go ahead.
worshiping them.
Question I pull is, why is it men versus women in today's era?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Because a woman thinks she can do and be held to the ability of a man. Like
Amen.
they think they can just do everything. You can't do everything. Some things is for a man to do, and some things is for a woman to do. They want to do the men and the woman. Like, damn, be cool, lady.
Yeah.
That
what I
might be
think.
that might be the best question we're gonna get, because like you say, in today's society, a woman don't know how to be a queen to a man. They want to be the man and the man. It's like, come on, man, stand down. Let me do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? You be my lady, you be my queen, you be the mother of my kids, whatever we gonna be. Just, you can't be what I am or what you can't become what I want to do and what I am or what I want to become. It's crazy, because I was just talking to a girl yesterday, and she was just saying like how niggas ain't shit and this and that and this and that. It's like I was just saying, women's standards are too high nowadays because of what men do. And like, I don't know what you do, you know, me and Tay, we kick it, you know what I'm saying? I don't, you know, JE, you know what I'm saying? But most men be on bullshit with these women, and they got their minds fucked up and misconstrued that they can do exactly what we can do, when it shouldn't be like that. Women should stand down and let a man be a man. Women nowadays want to be the man. It's just that shit wild, man. I just don't understand that shit for real.
Yeah, I feel like see a lot of women be looking at the fact that they're raising a boy that's not becoming a man, so they feel like that they have to become this version of themselves that they believe is masculine to try to, you know, talk to that son. But at the end of the day, that's your relationship with you and that son. That's not your relationship with you and a man that you call yourself dating. You know, there's still a difference, and it's safety in being a woman too. You feel me? Shoot, just get your blessings in being a woman. But when it get winter time, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna like to go out there and cut that car on and scrape that snow off that window. You feel me? You go wish you had a man to go out there, you know what I'm saying, warm that car up. You feel me?
A lot of that comes with a lot of women don't want to be cool with their baby fathers.
Yeah.
And that play a big role too, because I'm a father and I'm a stepdad. So I embrace both of them. You know what I'm saying? I treat, you know what I'm saying, everybody the same, you know, just because, you know, these kids that's not biologically mine, they still mine. I take care of them. I watch them. I bathe them. I nurture them. Everything I need to do. So a lot of men don't want to be cool with their baby moms, and a lot of women don't fuck with their baby daddy. So that shit play a lot in the role of why women do the things that they do, say the things that they do, and set this fucking standard to a guy where if you don't got this, you don't dry this, you don't dry that, they don't even want to fuck with you. So it's broken homes. That's where that shit started.
So is it really maturity then? Because they mature enough to stay with their jobs and let the boss talk to them.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
What you think, Tay? I mean, how you feel about it? You think they got a lot to do with that? Where women not being cool, want to be cool with their, you know what I'm saying, their kids' fathers and co-parent and shit like that?
I mean, yeah, but it's just like women want to be men. I wouldn't say they want to be men. They want to be held at the same altitude as a man.
Right.
Because it's just like Father's Day. There you will see 1,000 posts. Oh, I'm the father. Don't wish him a happy. Like, damn, let that man, even though he's not there, let that man do him. You ain't gotta classify yourself as a man.
Yeah.
You want to take that place.
No man say I'm a mother on Father's Day.
Never. I never saw that.
Never.
Man.
I never saw that. But like you just said, Father's Day, I can pull up a post right now. I screenshotted it. I seen people telling women, Happy Father's Day.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And like I say, it's some great mothers out there that play both roles, and
Yeah.
I love and respect that, because at the end of the day, it's, you know, that's the role they had to take upon themselves. But at the end of the day, you can't do that. You can't
Yeah.
tell a motherfucker
Yeah.
Happy Father's Day. Use a woman. Can't do that. I'm not never
Yeah.
ever saying that. Like, that's crazy.
My mama raised
So we
6
gotta-
boys.
You
You
gotta
know.
go. You ain't even answer your own question. Go ahead, man.
There's so many ways to go with this, man. Right?
Yeah.
Because when you talking about men versus women, so why is that the culture right now? Because it gets the views.
Yeah.
It most definitely, like when you're talking about online, like that's what gets the views. Even though like everybody get tired of it, like everybody get tired of it, it still like brings in like the views, because like people are going to always be open to argue about this topic based on their past traumas.
Mhm.
They base their past traumas on it, and then use their traumas as the energy to like get in, you know, get online and argue about the men versus women topic. Like some of y'all said, like I think some women do want the liberties that men have, you know, and then try to enjoy those liberties without the same consequences that men have to put up with.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Because men may not talk about it. That's the thing about men. They don't talk about it, even though they go through it. You know, they just deal with it.
We gonna come back to that question. 'Cause we ain't done with y'all. Coming
Let me
back.
grab one of these white.
Bro,
these-
I ain't even. Oh,
Let me grab one of these white joints. Yeah, I grab all the yellow ones. One generational curse that you can proudly say you have broken in your home. Is that considering I had kids without getting married first? Is that considered a generational curse? Like you know, I've had kids without married first. Is that considered something, or y'all want me to come another direction on that? Because I'm thinking, like you said, generational curse. That it's a lot of different ways you can go with that, but is that one of them?
man, what would you say? That's one.
It could be, yeah.
Okay. I just want to just clarify. Yeah, yeah, that's what I did for sure. And like I said, I had my son early. Shit, I was in my early 20s. So yeah, like I said, if I ain't gonna say if I could do it all over again, I'd do the same thing, because I probably won't. But you know, if we going based on, you know, if I had to do it like that, then yeah, I get married first, then have kids. So yeah, that's mine right there.
Go ahead.
Well, one of my I mean, it's a few in my category. You know, I grew up, you know, watching my father, you know, kind of be physical with my mom. You know,
Okay.
I never was the one that I never ended up doing that. You know, and then also my family, you know, they known from like the streets. You know, as far as out there hustling and whatever. I went that route, but I also I changed it up, and you know, I was the first to go to college. You know, I graduated with a bachelor's 3.0 in urban community leadership, you know, so first in my family to actually go to college, you know, so to, you know, break that barrier of education, you know, and then the most important one for me, you know, is, you know, my relationship with God, you know, actually
That's fire.
running after God and, you know what I'm saying, actually trying to live a life like I'm talking about every day, you feel me, trying to better myself and trying to be the man that God see, you know. So I just you know, trying to switch it up and be something different than what I grew up seeing, you know.
Let's go, JE.
What's the question again?
One generational curse you can probably say you have broken in your home.
Okay. For me, I can most definitely say that at a young age, I decided I didn't want to be a baby father. Like I didn't want to have no kids before I was married and stuff like that.
So yeah,
I seen I've seen different scenarios where it was dysfunction, as well as people telling me what those checks look like after child support at 16. I'm like, yeah, I'm straight.
Oh yeah, that shit different.
Yeah, I heard.
That's one thing. Another thing is as a little kid, I watch not my parents per se, because they didn't drink, but I watched my grandparents. They were heavy on drinking, and eventually my grandfather ended up dying because of that.
Okay.
And so like that's something that like I carried over into my adulthood, where I don't drink like that. I don't, that's something like I never wanted to be addicted to anything.
Yeah.
Where it can like we're pretty much addicted to anything where I feel like it has complete control and dominance over me.
That makes sense.
So yeah.
Man.
Mine is like the kid thing. I got 4 kids by 4 different women. If I would have like know what I know now, my maturity level that I'm on now, I wouldn't have never been out here the way I was. Just here, I'm here. Papa was Rolling Stone. I'm laying my head here. I'm here. I wouldn't have never did that. I would have just focused on one person, had 1, 2, or 3 kids by the same person. So now I got to deal with 8 different people, 4 moms. Then the kids got their attitudes, they moms. So that's a lot that I got to deal with on accountability of me out here sleeping around. So that's a curse that I got to live with forever now.
Yes.
How old was you as your first kid?
I was 21.
I'm saying that.
Yeah.
So do you feel like your son gonna be the one that's gonna break that?
Yeah, my son, he already like he into heating and cooling. He ain't do. I was in the streets. He ain't nothing like that. He lived with his girlfriend, got his own apartment. He ain't licensed, everything. Licensed for the heating and cooling. He got 1 daughter. He's going a whole nother route. Like what I put in him, he's going a whole nother route from what I was seen and was brought up like.
Oh, so he the one that broke it, right?
Yeah, for sure. That's dope.
Yeah. All right. It's that's crazy.
we can start getting some of those. I know they come.
You see it. Thoughts on marriage.
It's on you.
Yeah. Well, man, it's crazy. Man, I'm 34. I got married at 19 years old. Man.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wait. Hey, look. First off,
I can't wait.
I want to commend you.
Yeah.
You from the east side?
From the east side.
Damn, 19.
I got married.
Nothing but love and respect with that,
I got
baby.
married at 19 years old. But let me tell you my situation. You feel me? It was like, man, God just blessed me from being a 60-year sentence, and I had just got back in the church, you know what I mean? And I met this fine little honey in the choir, you feel me? And you know what I'm saying? I was like, you know what? Shoot, I done changed my life over. I'm finna try to do it like, like they said it was supposed to be done. So I 19, we ain't even did a big on marriage. We drove to Ohio, when it eloped, man. So, but man, it was tough because I didn't know myself, bro. I felt like I carried all that, everything that I was dealing with. I was so young, I carried a lot in there. So my thoughts on marriage is beautiful. You just gotta be ready. Marriage is really sacrifice. If compromising and sacrifice. You gotta be, because you gotta be willing to die from some things to let a new birth of what two of you can possibly become. I said possibly, not saying that y'all gonna be that,
right,
but you gotta let open the door for what can possibly become. And I wasn't mature enough for that. I was saying this is who I am, and I wasn't. It was a lot I ain't let go.
Yeah, hello, not to cut you off.
No, I'm done.
We gonna do this like how you at a funeral.
Yeah.
2 minutes, please.
2 minutes,
when you see me do this, Go on and wrap it up. Let's go,
I'm done
Jay.
now. I'm done now. You feel me?
All right. Marriage. The question is, how do we feel about marriage?
You said, what was the question?
Yeah, the question is, thoughts on marriage.
Oh, thoughts on marriage. Marriage is beautiful when it's done right.
Yeah.
I've been married before. I've been divorced for 11 years.
Damn,
How old are you?
I'm 37.
man.
Oh, damn.
And Tay the oldest one in the room. Damn.
Divorce.
The
for 10
issue-
years.
I think the main issue with marriage a lot of times, because for a man, when we come to that decision, well, most of us, like when we come to that decision that we want to get married, it's like a humbling experience.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's like, dang, I'm in love. I want to, I want a family. I want to make this happen. What happens in a lot of cases is when when that conversation start happening, or when you propose, a lot of women are more focused on the wedding
Yeah, bro.
instead of the
Crazy.
marriage.
Mhm.
Right? So the wedding, like you see all the planning that goes into it. You see all the everything. It have to be this, and this, but that same energy is not taken into being a wife.
Yeah.
Damn,
He telling the truth.
man.
He telling the truth, bro.
And another thing that I would say about marriage is that pretty much how we show up, how most because of course you want to have women like, oh, I was married before and I got cheated on. Cool, things happen, right?
Yeah.
But from I have a circle of close friends and they're all married and they don't cheat, and I can tell you that, right? But none of them cheat. So it's more so they show up. I'll say a man will show up to a situation okay, boom, what do I need to be for us to work together? So I'll give you an example. My brother, when he got with his wife, when they first got together, they was dating, and she called him from jail.
Damn.
And he wait, who? Why are you calling me from jail? He's like, bro, do I have to run background checks? Kind of found out she just had tickets all over the state.
Right.
He took his time because he knew that's who he wanted to be with. He took his time and eventually just paid off all her tickets over a period of time.
That's
so
love.
she could be good.
That's love.
So I feel when a lot of men come into a situation, they okay, what do I need to be for this woman for us to work? Where a lot of times some women will be they have a preconceived dude in their head already,
Yeah.
right? And then if you don't match the dude that's in their head, then it's okay, this ain't gonna work then, because the dude that's for me would never say what you just said to me, or the dude that's for me would never do what you just did, or whatever. So, but
No, that's good. That's good. That's good.
but I mean, if when everybody is on the same page, it works. I think the work for marriage is making sure y'all stay on the same page.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, that's my thought. Me, I want to I'm 43 now. I done did everything that I wanted to do. Now it's damn, I'm getting older now. I'm damn, I want to settle down now.
Right.
It's to a point when you get to love somebody, you don't see nobody else but her. The temptation ain't even there no more. I don't want to. They be trying to inbox you. It ain't there no more. I'm focused on her. I want to get married, and that's what it'll be. I want to get married.
Hey, get
I'm-
ready though. Strap
I'm
up.
get married,
Strap
yeah.
up,
Because
get
I
ready.
went to my homeboy wedding
That
last
shit
week.
was fire.
Yeah,
Man,
that
listen.
one was hard.
I saw that.
I don't got money like him. I can't come behind. I ain't been to no wedding like that ever. And I done been to a lot of weddings.
Mm.
It's hard coming behind that
It looked
man.
like one of them African weddings.
Man,
I
rock-
seen.
Ring look like half this can almost, man. It's
Yeah,
hard.
check
Now, that's
that
love.
shit, Ring.
That's love, man. Shout out to Jonos. That's love.
For real.
That was beautiful for real.
My thoughts. I used to be one of them guys, man. I felt like I used to feel like, fuck marriage. You know what I'm saying? I was one of them guys where it's like, you know, you can. I learned to that you can be with somebody, and as long as y'all love each other, y'all compromise, y'all got understanding. That's where it starts at. And a lot of people, like you say, perspective be so high about like how the win gonna be and what you got to spend, how the fucking the ring gonna look. People be too worried about the fucking media and how much money you can spend.
They
like
want to stun on everybody.
you fucking you just drove to, you say, Ohio and had a dope ceremony.
Yeah.
That's type of shit. I if I do get married, I don't want no big ass wedding. You know what I'm saying? I want some shit like that only because I'm gonna tell y'all something real crazy. I've been in a whole relationship for a whole year. Nobody don't know her. I mean, my close people know who she is. A secret relationship and a secret marriage, that shit really works. Once you get to putting that shit out there, you get to posting, you get to showing these videos. I was with somebody for 7 years. We had a dope ass time, Taynor, and we was fire. And then once she wanted to become something that, you know what I'm saying, she thought she wanted to be or be bigger than the program, then all that shit went out the fucking window. Right now, at this moment in my life, I met somebody. She loved me for who I am. She don't touch my phone. We don't argue. Nothing. It blew my mind sometimes. And another thing, before we touch this, what's the name? I learned the people that we want, it never works. Yeah. And the people, you know what I'm saying, that you're not supposed to be with, and you really don't, you know what I'm saying, you once you fuck with somebody that you know, it's like, okay, is this person my type? Do I like this person? And then they'll be the best motherfucking people to be with. Yeah. Because what we go for, it never works. Yeah. And then the motherfuckers that, you know what I'm saying, that you end up just bumping to, and you them kicking, and you be like, man, what the fuck is this? And it be some of the best shit of your life. Like I live peacefully. I don't deal with shit. I don't nothing. Like me and her is cool. We good. We don't go through none of this shit. So I'll get married, you know what I'm saying? But it won't be broadcast like I used to want it to be, because once that shit get out there and women find out who you deal with and the guys find out who you fuck with.
Inboxing. Oh yeah, you know about him.
It never fails, Tay. Don't nobody know shit. I swear to God, I don't speak on nothing. I don't post nothing. And it's like, none of that shit don't matter to me no more. Like social, all them likes and comments and shit I used to be on, I don't care about that shit, man. Like Tay say, I'm 41. I done did everything I wanted to do. And like I said, if I get married, it would be very secretive, because I don't want,
the true love has to be protected.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, a rib is protection of your weaker organs. You feel me?
That's true.
That's deep.
Let me get this. Kira, where you at, man?
You heard that, right? You heard that.
Have you ever cheated, and why? Have you ever cheated, and why? Find out who did this. Find out who wrote this. Have I ever cheated, and why? Have I ever cheated?
Deep breaths.
I mean, I cheated before, and I cheated because it was like the lack of communication. It was the non-responsive, the brush off, the cold shoulder. So I had met somebody and they wasn't doing none of that. They wanted to know like how I feel, asking me how my day going. Have you ate today? Have you this? Have you that? You want to go do this? I'm like, damn, I don't get none of that with her.
She came through like, I'm taking care of you.
Yeah, like damn, I don't get none of that with her. But this is something different. She barely knew me and asking me all this stuff, so I kind of gravitated to her. And shit, that's what it was. This was years ago, though. This wasn't nothing recent. This was probably like 10 years ago when I cheated. This was long ago. It wasn't nothing recent.
I wish I could have took a picture of that nigga face while he said that shit, though.
It wasn't nothing new. Yeah, I got to make that clear. Yeah, but that was my, got to do it.
Oh, it's on me.
It's on me.
Yeah, go Jay. Go ahead.
Yeah, Jay, go ahead.
I cheated once when I was young. I was 19. I was in a long distance relationship, and like I had this older chick. Like so, I was like about 19, 20. Like this chick, she was like 30. She came spitting game at me.
Wind your ass up.
She came spitting game at me. And I folded. I ain't even gonna lie.
Damn. Type of coochie she had. I folded. I ain't never heard that one.
I folded. I did. I folded. I think like for me at the time is because I'm like, dang, she at her 30s and she want me like, but yeah, that was years ago.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
Years ago, long time
Cheating
ago.
is a choice. Walk away. I know it was a choice, but I love this lady over here. I love her. I just wanted her to. I love this lady, but I just wanted her to act like her and just give me some attention, and we would have been good. But
See that.
it's on you, D Flower, or Danny. On either one of y'all.
I mean, okay, yeah, I cheated before, man. It and like Tay say, you know, guys cheat for different reasons. Do I have a reason why I cheated? Nah, I don't. I just did the shit. You know what I'm saying? I regretted it afterwards. And then I thought to myself, like, you know, is that easy to do that? You know what I'm saying? To go outside your relationship, meet somebody, like Tay say how you doing? You know what I'm saying? You hungry? How you feeling? You know what I'm saying? Just everything that you want your girl to do, or you would like for her to do, she did that. And when it went that route, I ain't hesitate. I say, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Was I wrong? Yeah, hell yeah, I was wrong. You know what I'm saying? I would never say when I cheated, but I cheated.
So it was 10 years ago.
You know what I'm saying? So yes, I cheated before. I'm 41 years old. And shit, hell yeah. I mean, any man that been in a relationship, and this is just facts, every man have cheated before. It's not that we wanted to. Sometimes men did it. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, they didn't want to do it, but it happened. So forgive us for our sins. God damn it.
Man, I hate to break the you know what I'm saying, tread, but man, I ain't never cheated, man. When I was married, man, I was actually so locked in to you know what I was doing with my music and everything, and my new, you know, church and everything. I was like, that's where I was locked in. But man, that was crazy about my wife too, man. She was the finest woman on this earth. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. You know, we ain't together no more, but you know, when I put that ring on, I used to, you know, it's crazy when you put the ring on, women come at you even harder.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You know, man, I used to put my ring on, I'd be in Home Depot. They like, oh, you married? You know, so they used to be coming at me. I'm like, nah, baby, I got a wife. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? It was chicks that was fine in the mud. I'm like, dang, where was you at when the brother was singing? You feel me? I was like, man, I would have, you know, but so if you call that thought, you know, maybe that thought, you know, maybe I messed up with a thought, but I ain't let that thought manifest though. So like I said, nah, man, but I've been cheated on though. You know,
Damn, you should have cheated
That's
back.
crazy.
I know it was crazy because I was like, you know,
Hold on,
Yeah.
not to cut you off again.
No, you good.
No. So like the women say, you going to is you gonna cheat and be with a broke female, or you gonna cheat on and crown this yacht, or however they say it.
No, but actually, shoot, man. After that happened, you feel me? Because I'm an overthinker. I couldn't do it no more. After she did that, you feel me? And that's when I'm the one putting the divorce papers. You feel me? Because mentally, I kept on like imagining her. You know what I'm saying? Messing with another nigga, so I couldn't even be in that no more.
Them comments.
Let me address this lady, Lakia Brown.
I see them comments.
Let me address you, sweetheart. There is no excuse for cheating. Just leave if it's that bad. Let me address you. I know it's not no excuse for doing it. It's just something that happened. And then once it happened, I never did it again. I just went back. I told the girl about what I did, and we forgave each other. We was good, moved forward, we was straight. Okay. Go let me address Kira too. You said something. No, it ain't no temptation no more. Let me tell you. Let me
It don't got nothing. It don't got nothing to do with temptation.
let me clock you real quick, Kira. She said something up there. Damn, I don't remember what she said.
Hold on, let me find it.
But she said something.
It don't got nothing to do with temptation.
No, temptation ain't nothing no more.
I
am a temptation.
A lot of guys just like new pussy.
Doom, 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 doom. That's me.
You know what they say? Like they say, your girl or your wife may be your strength, but the other women are your weaknesses.
Yeah, I don't have no weakness no more. These women. Let me turn into him real quick. I'm about to turn into him real quick.
Him.
Next question. I'll go ahead.
Oh damn! It's on you.
Throw a Jezebel your way real quick.
Go crazy.
A Jezebel come out anywhere.
I was about to go crazy.
Be
Kira,
careful.
I'm gonna address Kira because she said something up there.
She said, "Next question." Dang.
What does emotionally mature look like to you?
What does emotionally mature look like?
Yeah.
Look at me. There you go. That's your answer.
Look me up. Google me, baby.
I'm gonna take a drink to that.
Google me.
It's on
baby.
you to. It's on you to answer it.
Emotionally mature.
Let me see that. Maybe you didn't read that right.
Is it nature or mature?
What does emotionally mature look like to you?
Yeah, I heard what they're saying.
So, like for a man, or okay, I'm just
What
gonna
does
take
emotionally mature.
I guess.
look like
Period.
to
You
you?
feel me?
I think emotionally mature look like me.
Yeah.
On a day to day. Honestly,
You emotionally mature. If you see me with my work clothes on, I'm going to work. I'm I just taking care of business.
nobody not crashing out, like, you know.
Yeah, that's
like,
what it is. That's what it is.
Like,
So when they say emotionally mature, see, normally when you talking about emotions, women sometimes they kind of lack the ability to be able to control their emotions with their actions. So
Sure.
but as a man to be emotionally mature, meaning like I want to knock you out.
Damn.
You feel me? But I'm mature enough to be oh, praise God. I want to do that, but I'm mature enough to be, or I want to, you know what I'm saying, tell you what I want to tell you, but I'm mature enough to be like, praise God. You know what I'm saying? And
but you know what? You know what I have discovered, bro? Some women don't like that.
No, they don't.
Like,
It's
I
power.
just had
It's
I
power,
literally
bro.
just had this conversation
power,
a few
bro.
days ago. Like, where somebody I used to date, she was like, I just hate that you wouldn't argue back with me.
It's
like,
power,
I just
Man,
felt like
that shit pointless, man.
Damn,
Like,
they want to argue.
I'm like, I was trying to keep things peaceful.
Man, I don't argue. I'm not going back and forth. I'm not doing none of that.
Hey,
I'm gonna just look at you like that.
Tay, in a whole year, I can count on my hands how many times me and her have argued.
See, that's emotional maturity.
I don't want to argue.
That's emotional maturity.
And then I didn't got to this point where you right, baby, I'm wrong.
Emotional maturity.
Yeah.
That's what emotional maturity is.
It's on you for your question. Oh no, everybody answered.
Yeah, everybody answered.
Oh, it's on you.
Yeah, you got it.
Doom doom.
That was a good one because it kind of took me by storm. You know what I'm saying?
It was the doom 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 doom. You could start that song on over any. I don't care how far you is in the song. You can start it over and still catch the beat. Doom doom.
You got a good one.
Doom doom.
You got a good one.
It circled right around to it when I ain't told. It said, "Have you ever been cheated on?"
Damn, that hurts, man.
Oh,
Is you emotionally mature enough to talk about this right now?
Hey, that was the best response on the show today. Shout out to Dante, man. Big East Side, man.
Hey, but they ain't done though. They
you gotta
said
go into detail too.
they said, if so, How did you know?
Damn, that's details.
Ooh. Now,
You
now,
ain't do that.
now shit finna get real because
Yeah,
you
go
gotta be
ahead.
honest too.
I gotta be honest.
Go ahead.
So listen, man. So now I gotta kind of let it be known. You feel me, man? I'll be like how God be working with me, man.
Oh, we ain't talking about God. We talking about her.
No, listen, how God be working
God
with
told
me,
me.
man, bro. No, listen.
Your
I-
intuition.
I'm saying really, I was at work cleaning the bathroom at the job. You feel me? I was working at Wines Academy cleaning the toilets. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And I literally, some told me like, you know, call your wife. You feel me? And I just called her. Woo woo woo. You feel? I'm like, what's the deal? What you got going on? Where you at? You know what I'm saying? Like she was like, I'm out with my friend. I'm like, but at the time I was like, she really don't mess with nobody. I'm like, you ain't really got no friends like
Right.
that. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You don't really like people like that. You feel me? So man, it came down to I'm gonna shorten the story too.
Yeah, please do. Let's
Man, it came down to the fact, man, it went from I'm with my friend to I'm with my girlfriend who took me to a dude house, and then it went to he raped me. I said, man, your pants be so tight, it ain't possible for nobody to rape you. You feel me? I be having to fight with you. I be having to help you take them pants off how tight they be. You feel me?
Damn.
Man, yeah, they be that tight. You heard me? So, man, boy, down to man, she was with her little friend who be a little loose. You know what I'm saying? And they went over and drinking, went to a dude house, man. She messed around, woo woo woo. I said, y'all at the mall together. How ain't gonna rape you? Y'all at the mall right now. You feel me? So man,
How you knew they was at the mall?
she told me. She at the while she started just confessing. You feel me? You see, when you talk to you know what I'm saying, at the while she just started confessing and telling woo woo woo. You feel me, man? I was like, you know what? Praise God, you know, but mentally, even though I was with her, like I mentally left at that moment.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Even though I helped her, I stayed with her and everything. But it was like on that tip, I was like, I'm gonna just wait till you leave. I'm gonna get on your nerves. I'm gonna just do me and focus on my vision, focus on my goals. I put a lot of my dreams down for her. But at that moment, I was like, you know what? Forget that. I'm gonna focus on me and my vision. If she stay, she stay. If she go, praise God. You know, but if she cheat again, I'm divorcing her. You know?
And she cheated again.
And I divorced her.
So how many times did she cheat?
Huh? After that time when I took her to Arkansas and she started sleep and she slept around them on campus.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it
bro.
was over after that.
Let me.
Put your hand on the shoulder, bro. Let's pray, bro.
Let's pray. Hey, and I was a young dog. That was my test because I was a crash. I was like a crash out there. So that was my test.
Answer that question again.
It's on
That
you,
was my
Jay.
test for
It's on
real.
Jay.
Have I
God
ever
really
been
kept.
cheated
That was
on?
emotional maturity. Because I could have crashed out and destroyed everybody, bro.
And nowadays they killing their women.
I could.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Killing the women, the kids, the grandparents, everybody.
Everybody.
Their pets. They Robbie, I
You
was
said the
watching
pets.
some. I'm gonna let Jay let
Go
Jay
ahead,
say
Jay.
shit.
Go ahead.
Yeah, but I had enough maturity to lead.
Right.
If I ever been cheated on, not that I know of.
Okay.
I don't know if I got cheated on or not. Well, probably I just didn't care. But I don't even really know if I got cheated on or not.
Man.
No, I don't think I did.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, so this my story.
That's how smart women is. You won't even know some of these women.
So look, so this my story. Joy. So we at the end of our relationship. And at this time, I had a whole no exaggeration. I had like 2 or 3 girls, like side chicks that they knew that Joy still was my lady, and they knew I wasn't leaving Joy at all. So they was my side chicks. I was hanging out with them. I was only you know what I'm saying, fucking one, but the other ones is like there for me, like emotionally, spiritually, mentally, just cool. We go out to eat, we talk, whatever. So we had a red table talk. That shit that Will
Man,
Smith,
like this?
that shit that Will Smith and Jada had.
Yeah.
I had one of them before, and literally I took her out to eat. We vibing, got some drinks, and then I told her, I said, we're gonna go out and we're gonna talk. I said, we're gonna put everything on the floor and we're gonna let each other know, what's going on. Cause at this point, I need, I was like, I'm gonna give you closure and and whatever you can give me, because we was together 7 years. So I feel like I owed her that and she owed me that. Cool. We went out, we had some drinks, we chilling. I seen it kind of nervous, and then I just got on with it. I say, so look, I'm gonna start this shit off. I said, I've been fucking somebody else. I just went out and said it.
Shut up.
And she was like, for real? She looked at me like I was crazy. And I was just like, look, I'm not in love with these chicks. Well, I'm not in love with her. I am, talk to other chicks, but I'm not in love with them. It's just something I'm just doing at this point. And then I was like, what about you? And she was hesitant to say it, and then she hit me with the I fucked around. And I wasn't mad. I ain't feel no type of way about it. I'm like, cool. And she looked at me like, what the fuck? And I was just like, look, shit, shit happens, man. And I knew I was doing shit. I expect you to be doing shit. And I thought I was going to be mad about the shit. And I never got mad about the shit. And we would end up going home and had some crazy ass sex. And then like the next month later, we broke up. But we gave each other closure. And I told her what it was. She told me what it was. And that was the first time a woman told me they did something outside of me. And I asked, and we kind of went into detail, and I didn't get mad.
Do you feel like y'all broke up because y'all couldn't settle that in your minds or something?
We weren't mentally there no more. You know what I'm saying? Like once you not there mentally, and y'all can't, like you said, compromise, sacrifice, communication. We didn't have none of that no more. It was just if we weren't fucking or going out pretend like we was something that we so we used to be.
That's what happened.
It is what it is.
She said you name dropping.
I mean, everybody knew who I was with for 7 years, so it is what it is. So I mean, y'all can name drop.
All right, who is back on me? No, who is on? Oh no, it's on JE. It's on JE.
Pull from Grace and Mercy.
Huh? Oh, give it here.
Oh yeah.
No, he wanna pull himself.
Oh
man.
yeah, my bad. I ain't. Oh yeah,
He wanna pull himself, man. Damn.
Dang, hit me. Dang, that's crazy to hit me with that. Man.
I think I'm about to end up down that shot of Galley with you.
I was gonna take this to the grave, man. I was gonna take this to the grave.
We're going.
All right. Question I pulled is from a man's point of view, what dating advice would you give a woman?
Damn.
Dang.
It depends, right?
What dating advice do you give her?
I guess it all depends.
No, it's his question. He got to start it off.
Oh, I got started off. Oh man,
he doing all that damn.
Doom.
I'll say listen to some Kevin Samuels.
Damn. She said you doing all that cheating.
She said don't date men.
You said listen to Kevin Samuels.
Listen to some Kevin Samuels, man.
Man, he be talking.
He was cussing their ass.
I ain't gonna lie.
Hey man,
He don't play.
He was the first motherfucker I seen destroying women.
Hey, they ain't know what to say.
No, they didn't. Nobody. One girl went back at him. I watched it. It's on YouTube. Everybody else, they couldn't take dog.
Oh.
He was going nuts.
They was celebrating when that man passed.
Yeah, they was.
No, but for real. I think pretty much the best advice I can give is to enter into the date. Like if you're dating someone, enter into it on good faith. Like start with a clean slate. Like don't bring your past trauma into whatever, like you're dating somebody's new, like, and I get it. People get triggered, like, but you have to understand that people don't, if somebody is dating you, they learning you. They don't know your triggers.
Right.
So like some people get triggered from certain things and then start acting a certain way. I'll say just enter into things on good faith.
Yeah.
And in the key word you said, don't bring your past relationship trauma to your new relationship situation.
That's a good one. Don't bring that. Do not bring. Don't bring that into this.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
And don't. And then when I use these two fingers right here and point, and don't bring that into this. You understand? Damn, I forgot what I was about to say. I was on to something.
You was
Dog.
on some.
Damn. Go ahead, man. I forgot. Damn. It's on.
Was on
Either one of y'all.
I see Crystal said, "Don't." What she say? Don't
Shit,
date.
it's already up to the top.
She said, "Don't date men."
Don't date, man.
Don't date men. Who said that?
Dang.
Crystal.
Why would she say that?
She said, "Don't date me."
So basically, you saying don't date first. Ain't you supposed to date before you get to know somebody? Okay, cool. She tried.
I feel like you come
She
in as
trolling.
friends and don't come in with intentions. Because some females might be like, oh well, he got. No, don't come in here with no intentions.
Expectations.
Yeah.
That's how people get hurt.
Ex-
too.
high
ex-
standards.
Expectations
Oh, damn. Okay.
and standards be so motherfucking high nowadays. Back in the day, we used to have. Y'all remember when we used to be in high school and we used to sit on a house phone all fucking night. Walk in and meet your home, the chick you like, you know what I'm saying, you want to fuck with. It's some standards and high expectations nowadays, man. That so
Real.
we can't follow that shit no more, man.
Yeah.
Are you a good spouse?
Yeah. Dang. I answer the question.
Go ahead.
So
I'm gonna answer it. And
Look,
just
when you
leave
see
it
me do
alone.
this, you got 2 minutes.
No, I'm gonna be so quick with this one. This
We
is
about
gonna
to
be-
see because you kind of talk kind of slow a little bit.
Yeah, I'm man being in Arkansas,
you
man.
stretching
you
your
heard me.
shit a little bit.
No, but I'm gonna be so quick with this one. It's gonna be crazy. But no, listen.
Go.
Bam. Stop talking to him about what you want to see. Talk to God about what you want to see. And then when you talk to God about what you want to see, ask yourself, am I willing to become what I want? Because if you want to talk about the laws of attraction, that means that you have to become what you want to see. You feel me? To attract what you want. So are you willing to sacrifice and become what you say you want?
All right. Are you a good spouse? I feel like I'm a good provider because I ain't no spouse.
yeah, we ain't spouses.
I ain't no spouse shit.
He on the
But I'm a
spouse
good
rider.
provider. Like I make sure. Basically, yeah. I make
Yeah,
sure.
that's a
Yeah,
good
I make
word.
sure things happen. I miss to get it done. That's all I got to say.
Can you read the question again?
Are you a good spouse? Huh? A good boy? Are you a good boyfriend? Either one of y'all.
Yeah,
Jay, go
I
ahead.
mean, I think I'm a good boyfriend, like you say, man. I'm a provider. I love hard. You know what I'm saying? I like to see people. I like to see people grow. You know what I'm saying? I give good advice. I take advice. I listen. Most importantly, a lot of people don't listen. A lot of people just want to just either do shit their way or they want to look at it from their standpoint. A lot of people don't take accountability for shit no more. You know what I'm saying? I seen some shit the other day where I let my cousin borrow some money. I ain't talked to her in months. I seen the other day, she gave me this weird ass hug, and I'm like, damn, I don't even care about the money because at the end of the day, we still family. But she literally saw me and she didn't expect to see me and couldn't even kick me for like 5 seconds. Like it's just weird. Like, people don't like to be accountable for shit nowadays, man. So I think I'm a good boyfriend at the end of the day.
I'm going up top on cuz ass. Hey, cuz, what that shit at, cuz? What them Federal Reserve notes at?
Listen, with me, listen. Yeah, I'm that guy. You feel me? I'm willing to, I'm willing to do what it takes, But I really been out the way. I ain't gonna lie. I've been single, but when I was married, man, listen, every day, when I first got my check, I made sure, we used to stop at the beauty supply first thing. I ain't gonna lie about that KP 638 lashes,
Damn.
Yeah, that's crazy, nigga.
You know the
remember?
numbers.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, you
go for that.
listen, I used to chill by the wigs and by the, whatever it was. That's what she liked, So I chilled, I bought the wigs, I bought the hair, you feel me, whatever it was.
Sponsorship.
You feel me? Because that's what made her happy, going in the bathroom and doing her hair and putting her lashes on. She wouldn't even walk out the house without it. So I studied her. I studied her to see what she liked. So, I got that ability and I'm open. I'm open-minded, where I'm selfless. I'm selfless and I'm willing to understand who you are. you know. Yeah.
Let's go, Jay.
I didn't see your face, man.
The question is, are you a good spouse, boyfriend?
Yeah, boyfriend.
It depends on who I'm with, honestly.
Okay.
I know everybody's love languages is different.
Yeah.
So if some people I'm the best to, and some people I'm not that great. I'm not that great. I could be honest. It's like I'm an actions guy. I'm an actions guy. Words of action, like act, not words of act, but acts of service is like my strong point and stuff like that. So like I'm more so the type of person that's going to do the things to make your life easier, right?
Mhm.
Or buy something that you don't want to buy that you may want, but you like, that's too boring to buy. I might buy that type of stuff, right? But I know like there are certain areas where I had to like more so develop in and be like more, I guess some women would say more romantic and buying flowers and stuff like that, right? Like because in the past I will let logic get the best of me. Like why should I buy you these flowers? You're gonna let them die anyway. Like,
Like I just be buying shit, I guess.
like well, I would much rather buy you something that I know you're gonna use. You know why?
Yeah.
But
They
you know,
just like-
like
they like
but they
flowers.
just like flowers.
They just like flowers.
yeah,
feel
you
me?
know, so that's something I had to
when they
you know,
clean up the house, you feel they want to put some flowers in their vase.
yeah,
feel
you
me?
know. I know like words of affirmation, like when it comes to love languages, words of affirmation is on the bottom of the list for me because I hate I'm not gonna say I hate, but a woman that has to be told like I love you like 3 times an hour, like I'm sorry, like that's
I think Crystal does. He told it.
like that's an issue for me. But like I've when it
Damn.
like when it's a
She said she like flowers.
when it's a language, it's not only receive as given, right? So like I've dated someone that was like that, and I'll wake up to text messages, "Good morning, my king," blah blah blah. The jungle is yours, and I'm like,
Damn.
I will read it like, bro, get the hell out of here with this. I like you don't have to tell me all this. Like, if we locked in, we locked in. Like,
but it be so temporary though.
like
It be so temporary.
It's on you, Danny.
Oh, you gotta answer his question.
It's on
Okay.
you. Yeah.
Have you ever had therapy?
No, I haven't.
I never had like one of those sessions, but I have had like you know what I'm saying, like a conversation with people about the situation I was going through. So if that's therapy, then yeah. So I had to deal with that shit one day because I had found out a child one mine and I didn't know how to deal with that. So if I dealt with that before. Like that shit was mentally that shit mentally like destroyed me because you know I already knew what it was, and like I said, you know, I understood I didn't understand why, but you know I moved forward and everything got better. So yeah, I had that before.
Well, I haven't had actual therapy, but I feel like I got friends who and women friends, you know, or just friends. Period. I feel like that I hold to the standard of mentally capable of advising me in certain areas. So you know, maybe spiritually or you know, life wise, you know, they've been successful in certain areas. So you know, I call them and I tell them about certain things. And you feel me? I call them because I believe they gonna give me the good type of advice that I need. You know, so you know that's you know my circle. That's my village. You know, I don't trust a lot of people, so who I let in to give me that type of guidance. You know, that's my therapy. You know, I ain't gotta sit in the room and pay somebody who don't know me.
Right.
You feel me? But if I rock with you and you really know me for sure, you know, you go tell me what I want. I mean, what I need to hear, not what I want to hear. You know,
Thanks.
so I trust it.
2 yellow ones. Okay. It's on you, Jay.
I've never had like a professional therapist. Like I've looked into it. but just never like finished the process. But I had like I've had like counseling from like a pastor where I talked, about like issues that I may have been facing in my life and stuff like that, and like pretty much
Yeah.
receive spiritual guidance and stuff like
Yeah,
that. So
I do
like
that too.
I'll say like that'll be,
So what they consider therapy?
I don't know.
When you
I ain't never had actual therapy either, but I got my circle. They gonna tell me if I go to them with something, a problem or anything, they gonna tell me right from wrong. Bro, you was wrong for doing that. They don't care how I feel about it or nothing. You was wrong for that. Or I think you should handle that in a different way. You should have did this. You should have went about it this way. So I mean, they my therapist.
That's your therapist.
Yeah.
Right.
And then I set up meetings with my pastor too. So you know what I mean? I put the work in, you feel me?
Get you a yellow one.
Oh, give me one. Oh, yellow. Okay.
Come with some better questions next week,
Yeah,
man.
praise God.
Have you ever had therapy? What
They
the
about to go crazy up there.
Praise God.
Oh, she wrote it. She told on herself.
She mad.
It
She said I
said-
should have wrote it better.
How do you pour into your lady's cup?
I guess that's so what that I guess it
I
does
use
that,
my left hand
does that
to
depend
hold the
on-
cup, and I pour it from the bottle like with my right hand usually.
I'm gonna help my lady fill her cup up because if I got it, she got it.
for sure.
And that's gonna like Adam. If I got it, she got it. That's gonna help both of us in the end. Because if I don't got it, she got it. So me pouring into her is helping the household out. It's helping the kids out. It's helping everything out.
Yeah.
That's the way I see it.
They said we're not answering the question. That's hilarious.
Hey, they said we ain't answering the question.
No, we
go-
not answering the questions you want to hear.
Praise God.
Y'all going around the question.
Hey man,
I just
had
answered the question.
I had this shorty. I felt like I was pouring into her cup. She was going to college and everything, so I used to help her out. I used to keep the boys. We used to go up to the park, go skating and everything. So when it came to the boys, you feel me? They ain't even mine, you heard me? But she ain't never had to think about if her boys was hungry or she called every once in a while, you feel me? And just to make sure in DoorDash, you know what I'm saying? But as far as them, they was good. We rocked, did push-ups, we talked, and she went to school and graduated, you feel me? So she was mentally able to, be able to do what she had to do, you feel me? So, I poured. I mean, we ain't together no more, but she a graduate,
Shit, I pour in my I pour into my girl cup all the time, man, every day. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if I got it, she got it, and it's vice versa. She the only person that I feel like in this lifetime right now I can count on, and I don't ask her for shit, but it be times where I be fucked up. Like I say, I hustle every fucking day. Like it don't go a day without me not hustling. I gotta make things happen. Bills gotta get paid. Kids gotta get taken care of. You know what I'm saying? We gotta have a car to drive so we can get to where we need to get. And like I say, it's just you gotta be willing to pour into your girl cup no matter what, because it's gonna be times where you're gonna be fucked up. And if anybody that can have your back or to to put you in a position to basically to get you out that situation that you want to get out of, it's your lady. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to go out borrowing shit from your family, your friends, your homeboy, your ex-girl. None of that shit, man. People will use that shit against you. So you have to pour into your woman cup. And like I say, I don't ask for anything, but I guarantee you anything that I need to do. And if I don't have it or I can't do it, and I can ask her shit, help me get to it. So hell yeah.
Beautiful. That's
Hell
beautiful.
yeah, for sure.
You go marry? Oh, that's when you was talking about you
What that other one is? One more. J.E. It's on you.
I don't understand this question honestly, but I'm just gonna assume. The poor.
Hey,
Shit,
listen, it's open mind.
It's
you
selfish.
feel me?
I mean, it's your own. You know what I'm saying?
Praise God.
What is one non-negotiable red flag? Disrespect.
Ooh.
That disrespect.
Disrespect off top.
For real.
That begging.
Damn.
That big, and I can't.
I think
Ooh,
I
can't
think
stand
I think
that.
disrespect
That's
number one. Begging like 2 or 3, Tay. Like
That
maybe 3.
Begging,
Like,
boy.
Disrespect is so high for me because I feel like women, they play on it because they know they could get away with a lot of things, right? Like some women will say things to you that a dude in the street would never say.
facts.
Right.
Facts.
So that's a
Damn.
non-negotiable.
They feel like they get access to be
Facts.
able to cut a nigga.
Mm-hmm.
They say shit to make you want to knock their head off, like you said earlier.
Yeah.
Like being emotionally go back to that. They
Emotionally
mature.
maturity.
That shit goes back to that because I never hit a woman. I never physically hit a woman before. Never. I can say that. It's been times where I wanted to. I didn't push the motherfucker before, but striking her never. So,
But she'll study you though.
yeah, hell yeah.
She'll study
She
you
know-
and say the
she-
same that to say the thing
It's
that
buttons.
is
It's
a
buttons.
button.
It's buttons.
I'm telling you,
It's buttons. They do that all the time. So,
like the rope around Simpson.
Yeah.
She'll try to.
yeah, for sure.
You feel me?
For sure.
That big, and it's for me.
They be
For real.
give
I
me
just don't like it. I just don't.
give us an example of the
I'm talking about
bag.
just like even if you meet somebody, they come in with expectations of big. Like, oh, then he look like he got it. I'm gonna see what I can get or something like that.
Give us an example.
Like I didn't see like what's my big.
I mean, yeah, just give us a example so we can. I mean, we understand what you're saying, but we want to.
That's just like somebody you just say like you just talk to somebody like, dang, I'm short on my rent. Like, how the fuck you short on your? I just met you yesterday. You begging already. You
See, I think maybe that's a different type of beg, Tay. I thought you was gonna say like I'm hungry.
No, that ain't nothing.
Okay, cool. I get what you're saying.
I'm talking about real big and big.
He's talking about the begging
Yeah,
shit, not
yeah.
the little petty shit, the food, the
my
coney.
car broke. Dang, I need a motor. Like, damn.
Yeah, hey,
What?
oh,
I only known you 34 hours.
You're
Like,
right.
how the fuck you
Those
need a motor?
subliminal
Yeah.
messages they be trying to send out. Hey, but if you ever,
biggest
my
fear.
thing is, if you ever try to
My biggest fear is dying.
play somebody
Amen.
above me, don't put
Damn.
nobody above me in my face.
Amen, Tay. That's
Real.
that's if we can skip that for a second.
Fear.
If we all can answer that, that's mine too, Tay. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's number one by far. That should be on that should be on everybody's list for real. I don't care how close you is to God. It's just the mental part of that shit, man.
Yeah.
Dying.
I mean,
And then like, just going to funerals and seeing that shit, and you like
one day I gotta be there.
you gotta be
Damn.
there, bro. That's the part that always bothers me about funerals. It gave me chills even looking at, what I'm saying, bodies like just like damn, you gotta put yourself in that situation because people gonna cry over you. They gonna want to close that casket. Yeah, that's number one. Tay, it ain't even close.
Biggest fear. Yeah.
It ain't even close. That should be number one on everybody's list.
It's not.
We all want to live forever. Shit.
I have faced it too many times.
Oh, you, Jay.
It's on me.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's your biggest fear.
honestly, I can really say I don't have no fears like that. Like I feel like I conquered the fear of death years ago.
Yeah.
Damn.
Watching
Me.
near death experiences.
I think we all have been through there, but
No, I'm talking about like watching like NDEs, like watching people that has died and been to the other side, but they live to
Mhm.
tell what they seen.
Yeah.
I think like when you like you watch these experiences, I feel like that time, like I think it will be sad for the people that you leave behind, but like if everything is in alignment, like you'll be in peace. So
Yeah.
I feel like that for me personally.
I mean, I'm with you, man. I'm gonna be real. I was in Atlanta, man, and man, dude put a gun in my head. I ain't gonna lie to you. Feel me? It was my gun. It's crazy, and man. And it's crazy. I looked at that man, and I was so low in my life. I was so low. You feel me? I ain't really care about nothing. And I looked that nigga straight in his face. I said, nigga, do it look like I'm scared of death? And that nigga ran from me.
Man,
With my
What?
gun.
I would have gave you a leg shot. First off, let you know I'm not playing. I'm not playing, bro.
No, really.
Fuck.
I was at a point where I was just so low, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Lost everything, just out of no family, no nothing. You feel me? I really ain't cared. You feel me? And it's crazy that I got that low. I hated that I got that low. You feel me? I was there though. You feel me?
Come on.
I'm happy I came back from that though. You feel me?
No, this it. It's over with.
Call that bitch
We
out.
about to close it out, y'all. Y'all know what? Let me put this one. I got something for y'all. But we about to get ready to close this out. This was a great show. You know what I mean? We gonna get back to the comments. This was Men's Takeover.
Yeah.
Me, Danny, D Flowers, and Jay. Session 35 podcast. We'll catch y'all next week
Hey,
or a week after.
it was the 3rd of September.
Doom doom. Doom doom
Hey.
doom.
I got a question.
Hey.
5 heartbeats of
Doom
Temptations.
doom.
5 heartbeats.
Listen to me. Doom 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 doom.
5 heartbeats of Temptations. Pick one.
Five heartbeats
I'm
of
going with
Temptations.
Temptations.
Pick one.
Dang.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you why.
Don't hold on. Don't do that.
Okay.
Let him do it, Tay. And then you say
All right, go
yours.
ahead.
Now I'm gonna go Temptations.
All right, go ahead. Jay,
As
who
a
you
whole,
picking?
they was
5
all
heartbeats.
cold.
Oh, he said you
bro.
picking 5 heartbeats. Who you picking?
A
5 heartbeats?
heart
That's the only song they got.
is a house for love.
And
I
I learned.
And I
They let
learned
they let the horsemen come and
Don't
steal
take
their
That's the
stuff.
only song they got.
They let the horsemen come steal their other stuff.
I'm gonna be
Oh,
honest.
hey, unless they talking about at the police when the police, I've got nothing but love.
And they all start looking up like this.
Hey Tay, I'm gonna be honest. I ain't picking. It's a tie to me.
I ain't no tie, bro. The Temptation got hits.
It's a tie because they're a real group.
What about the OJs?
Oh, so they having
OJ's
ladies. They having ladies week, right?
OJ's.
So I want the fellas to send y'all questionnaires for the ladies and send some good ones in. Send them to me because send them to me. I might make them all up myself, but send me the questions.
I
And
got
we
a
on them.
I got a good